How beautiful.
Don't move.
What took you so long?
Are you alright, Miss Shaw? Let's go. Miss Shaw, run. Miss Shaw, get in the car.
What kind of bodyguard are you? Tina's engagement is imminent. You let her get kidnapped.
My failure.
If this happens again, your worthless life won't be enough.
You like it?
Thank you, Miss Shaw.
Tonight's engagement banquet. Should I attend?
As you wish, Miss Shaw.
Boss. I don't understand. You're Ivyland's most powerful crime lord. Controlling massive financial resources. No one in Ivyland rivals you. How can you bear being Ms. Shaw's bodyguard, let alone watch her marry another man? Chris, oh Chris, you've taken out all the gang bosses. Claimed this throne. Feeling proud?
Not bad.
Today, I'll make you pay in blood. Move. Chris, didn't see this coming. Even your inner circle's unsafe. Boss, you're hurt. Hugo, cover me. Got it, boss. I'll cover you.
Go back and help Jack. I can handle myself.
Boss, I might not make it back. Your head is worth a fortune.
Hold your fire. You're bleeding out. Let me get you to a hospital.
No need.
An infected wound can kill.
Leave me.
Ms. Shaw, what are you doing here? The master demands your return.
If it hurts, have a candy.
Boss, all targets neutralized, traitors eliminated.
Mess. Ms. Shaw.
Ms. Shaw. The new security details arrived.
Dressed like a decent person, huh? Tina, how pitiful to be motherless. Right now you're just a breeding sow we're selling for cash.
I have no mother. The room you're living in was just my mother's walk-in closet. No room of your own. Did your mom abandon you? Who gave you the nerve to strip my clothes?
Tina, how dare you hit me? You're just my father's daughter from his dead ex-wife. Now I'm the Shaw family's young mistress. After you marry into the Gallup family, everything you have now will become mine. Who let you raise your hand at me?
You ruined Ms. Shaw's dress.
So what? A stupid bodyguard dares oppose me? Tina, look at the mutt you raised.
Touch me again. And Chris will bite you to death.
Tina, this isn't over.
Chris, have you ever considered if after I get married, Jason treats me badly?
I'll always stay with you. He wouldn't dare.
Who needs your company?
Now the couple shall sign the marriage contract.
My hand isn't feeling well today. Can't hold a pen. Perhaps. Chris, you should sign for me.
Having a bodyguard replace you to sign the Gallup family's marriage contract. How preposterous.
It seems the Shaw family no longer needs our Gallup family's support. If the wedding's off, then so be it.
Mr. Gallup, that's not what she meant. Back home, she's been pampered. She was just teasing Jason. Isn't that right, Tina? If the Gallup family cancels the engagement, Shaw Group is doomed.
Yes. The ceremony felt too formal, so I added some fun to liven things up.
After Tina marries into this family, she'll need proper training. Ah, my mother and I have had miserable lives. We barely enjoyed Shaw family's wealth before old William died, leaving behind Tina, this worthless girl. Cheers. The engagement ceremony is completed.
Take this.
Ms. Shaw, stop drinking.
This is my special day. Why shouldn't I drink?
Tina, why aren't you socializing with Jason? Obviously Jason thinks she's embarrassing. Don't say that. My sister has a bodyguard who hit people. He is vicious. How laughable. Ms. Shaw. How pathetic. Ms. Shaw, why don't you make your dog bark for us? Are you out of your mind, Tina? How dare you lay hands on Miss Calvert? You must have lost your senses going this far for a bodyguard.
He's my man. How dare you mess with him?
What's going on here?
Tina, you just got engaged, and you're already acting all high and mighty, even ordering your bodyguard to hit us.
Ms. Calvert, today is my engagement banquet. Tina has been spoiled too much. Please don't take it personally. Well then, I'll have someone take you to change first. As for the Falcon family's project, I'll concede it to you.
Mr. Gallup, since you I won't embarrass you further.
Tina, my feelings for you are genuine, you know that. Whatever happens in the future, I'll always clean up your messes.
Then, your silver tongue will stay busy forever.
I've arranged the wedding to happen in a week. I want this marriage settled quickly.
Then talk to my bodyguard.
Tina, stop messing around. Let me take you home.
Please get in the car, Miss Shaw.
Tina, you're just a bodyguard. Know your place. Tina, you'll always be mine.
Mr. Gallup looks pretty angry.
The way he gets angry is worse than a broken rib.
Chris, you know what I hate most?
What?
I hate when people don't listen to me. Like, when I was abroad, I saved an idiot. He refused to go to the hospital. Or, I'm so good to you, but you won't stop me from marrying him. Such a pretty face. How about you sleep with me tonight?
Ms. Shaw. You've had too much to drink.
So hard to flirt with. Harder to crack than bulletproof glass.
Tina, oh Tina. What great luck you have. You made a scene at the engagement party, and Jason still sent you so many gifts. The things for you are already in your room. These are for me and Selena. In the future, don't let today's events happen again. If Jason doesn't want you, your parents' empire will never recover.
F***CK you all.
Tina, what's wrong with you now?
Don't move.
Chris, this is the first time you've spoken to me this way.
Don't step on broken glass again.
Does it bother you?
Ms. Shaw, please don't joke like that.
Chris, do you have someone you like? You've asked me 7 times, Ms. Shaw, but you never answered. Do you really want me to marry Jason? Should we Give this a try.
Try. What exactly?
Are you truly clueless? Or just pretending?
I'm a man. Don't undress casually here.
You're a man, no reaction at all? Chris. If you don't like me, why be so kind to me?
It's my duty.
What a noble sense of duty. I need to sleep. Get out.
Is what I'm doing right or wrong?
Tina, you look stunning. Jason should kneel right down and propose. Straighten your back more. Don't look so pitiful. I like this one. Let's take it, yes. Let's go. Come, I will take you dress shopping until you find something perfect. Thanks, Mom.
Wear flats instead. They're more comfortable.
Do I look good in this dress?
Beautiful.
Take a closer look then.
Absolutely gorgeous.
What's taking her so long to change? Let me check on her.
You kissed your employer. Is that considered neglect of duty?
Absolutely.
I'm getting married tomorrow. If I'm wearing these flats, would you stop the wedding?
Why haven't you changed out of your wedding dress?
It looks beautiful. I want to wear it a bit longer.
Tina will soon be someone else's wife. Better keep some distance. Avoid giving people gossip.
Quickly bring Miss Shaw's wedding dress here.
Yes.
Miss Shaw, it's time for the church ceremony.
Where's Chris?
He took a leave today. Other bodyguards will escort you. Boss. Miss Shaw has left the Shaw family. If you don't go now, it'll be too late.
Our world is too dark. She deserves to live in the sunlight. By my side. Her life would be in danger. With Jason. At least she'll be protected.
How can you be sure?
Another man can protect her forever?
Miss Shaw isn't afraid of danger. She values her right to choose. Will you just stand silently by her side, being her bodyguard forever? Then, watch helplessly as she builds a life with another man?
Enough.
Hello, I'm from Royal Bridal Boutique. Miss Shaw, you look radiant today. Mr. Gallop is truly fortunate.
Really?
When Miss Shaw tried the wedding gown yesterday, she removed her accessories and forgot to take them.
Thank you.
Manager, should we clean the marks on the mirror?
This is the church's escape route.
This is Ms. Shaw's drawing from yesterday's dress fitting. She called it a wedding surprise. Sir, shall we clean this up now?
Miss Shaw isn't afraid of danger. She just values her own choices.
Leave this mirror untouched. I've purchased it, and will collect it later.
Understood. This card, wasn't it supposed to be the only one worldwide?
Mr. Gallop's orders. You're not leaving today.
Try and stop me.
It's 9. The wedding's at 10:10 a.m. Nervous?
Extremely.
Mr. Gallop chose perfect timing. Perfect 10. With such a devoted husband, anyone would be nervous.
Chris. Will you really come?
Tina, the wedding is about to start.
The bride changes her shoes, ready to enter the Hall of Happiness.
Boss. Boss, I'll take you to the hospital.
I need to go to the church.
It's time to go in. The guests are waiting.
Okay. Let's go. Chris.
Tina, come back here.
Go get her now.
I thought you wouldn't come. Who did this to you?
Have you made up your mind?
Enough talking. You'll bleed out if we don't leave.
Let's go.
Tina. Tina, get back here.
Dizzy? Feeling lightheaded?
I'm fine. Just a scratch.
Let me stop the bleeding first. You actually bought this prime property in Gold City. This massive space, with panoramic views.
Don't worry, boss. This apartment's a steal, considering your standards.
Shaw Group's security team. Pays pretty well, huh?
All thanks to you, Ms. Shaw.
If you leave with me today, say goodbye to that fat paycheck and cushy job.
Don't want me?
I'll take care of you, dummy.
Deal.
Gorgeous.
Ms. Shaw, it's time to rest.
This timid pup has potential.
How did the Shaw family teach your daughter like this to run off with some man on her wedding day?
Calm down, dear in-laws. Tina is young and impulsive. Don't call us in-laws. She's humiliated the Gallup family. Cancel the engagement. All collaborations will be terminated. We can't end them. Blame that bodyguard.
I won't listen. See them out.
That wench Tina. If the Gallup family cuts ties with Shaw Group, our shares in Shaw Group will be worthless. Who could have known? That Shaw Group was funded by Tina's deceased mother. She actually abandoned everything for him. What do we do now? Even pork trade simpler. Find them immediately and drag them to the Gallops.
Ms. Shaw, are feeling guilty towards your mother. Because you run away with me?
Mom is a selfless person. She'd unconditionally want me to be happy. Shaw Group back then was funded by Mom helping Dad build it from scratch. What I want to escape isn't the Shaws, but Wendy and her daughter. The day will come when I'll remove these two leeches from my home and my parents' company.
That day will arrive.
You want to fight for me?
I'm your loyal dog. I'll do anything you say.
Sleeping together tonight?
Take the master bedroom. I'll take the guest room. Ms. Shaw, you should rest now.
Boss, you're really investing in Shaw Group? Selena holds controlling shares.
The more a balloon expands, the louder it'll pop.
Howl Group invested 1 billion in Shaw Group. Why did Mr. Lark choose us? Who cares why? Mr. Lark, newly established Howl Group, it has already become Centiland's largest-scale fashion enterprise. Gallup Group is nothing compared to it. When opportunity knocks, open the door. Does he like my designs, or is it? My dear. Next week's Moonlight Gala is your chance to win his favor. Don't miss this opportunity. They say Mr. Lark never appears, but he's making an exception. Remember, be proactive when meeting Mr. Lark. Become his wife, and no one will dare look down on us again. That wretched Tina will crawl in mud forever. Tina, keep hiding behind your bodyguard and eat dust. I'll show you who deserves the spotlight.
This is my office. That's the workshop.
Burned all savings for this studio. Any regrets?
Absolutely not. Wendy never allowed me to design freely. She tore up every sketch I made. My designs never reached Shaw Group's production line. Now, I can finally create what I truly want. Let's name it Listen Studio. Good name.
Perfect, Ms. Shaw.
Moonlight Gala invitation. Mr. Lark invites you to attend as a rising designer.
Mr. Lark.
Exactly, didn't you know? The Ivyland tycoon, who ranks top 3 on rich list. Mr. Lark founded Howl Group, focusing on fashion. Today he invested in Shaw Group's fashion project with 1 billion. In next week's Moonlight Gala, he will meet designers.
Investing in Selena? Mr. Lark needs better taste.
But that's Shaw Group. He's targeting the company. Moreover, only 10 invitations were issued. His choice of you shows good judgment.
Why defend a stranger so passionately? Because you share his surname, Lark?
I just think partnering with him could crush Selena and her crew.
Exactly, Ms. Shaw. If he chooses you, fame and fortune follow.
Fine. I'll attend.
Your light deserves to shine forever. Leave the shadows for me to crush.
Tina. Had enough fun? Time to go home.
You were following me?
Tina. No need to be rude. You're my fiancé. I'm taking my own fiancé home. Is that wrong?
We're not married. I'm not your fiancé. My home is now right here.
Tina, do you think eloping with a bodyguard is romantic? What can he offer you? Money? Status?
I'm just here to carry her bags, keep her company, and swat flies.
Tina, come with me. Let go. Let me go.
Mr. Gallup. My pup has a temper.
Get lost.
Don't let the door hit you.
Chris, this isn't over. Tina is nothing but an embarrassment. Don't go looking for her again. If this gets out, we'll be the laughing stock.
Exactly, Jason. You have so many women to choose from. Why bother?
Mom. You promised before she would marry me someday. I won't allow what's rightfully mine to escape me.
I'm on my way back to the studio.
Chris. I don't care what your reasons are for harassing Tina. Here's $10 million. Leave her for trash like you. This money could last several lifetimes.
Mr. Gallup, are you treating me like a beggar?
Don't get greedy. I won't give you another cent.
I don't want your dirty money.
Fine, you don't know what's good for you.
If you lay a finger on Tina again, I'll break your arm.
Chris.
They hit me.
Two-faced B asterisk TCH.
Beating someone to a pulp. Then playing the victim. How pathetic. They attacked you. Chris, you're such a hypocrite.
A crying puppy gets the treats.
You better not have secrets from me. I hate being lied to. Tonight. We sleep separately.
Ms. Shaw, congratulations on your opening. We've all left. Shaw Group. If you need anything, just give the word.
Chris, you've got serious influence.
Ms. Shaw, come help already.
Right away. Come on in, everyone. Check out the place. Find something you like. Your support means everything.
This garbage fabric is what you're showcasing?
Selena. I never invited you.
You're beneath me. I secured Mr. Lark's $1 billion investment. Meanwhile, you're just a pathetic shop owner. How dare you approach me?
Your designs are my mother's rejects. Inviting you would stain my reputation.
You
Dare to touch her, and I'll make you eat your own rags.
You worthless bastard. Don't you know I control billion-dollar deals? I could have your limbs chopped off and fed to sharks. Mr. Lark. Your premium jewelry delivery.
A grand opening gift for you.
Well. The name, Mr. Lark, gave me a heart attack. Almost forgot. This scumbag shares his surname. Same family name, worlds apart in character. You give your woman fake gifts and hire actors to keep up appearances.
Stop looking down on people. This pink diamond, you couldn't afford it.
Tina, look at yourself, hanging with lowlifes every day. You've sunk to their level. You dare insult me?
One more word against him. I'll cut out your tongue.
Mrs. Lark's as righteous as boss. Perfect match.
Tina, I'm not here to argue today. Come home with me and kneel to apologize to the Gallup family.
Not a chance.
You're coming with me, now. Tina, how dare you throw water?
Your makeup looks like a drowned ghost. Save your energy to fix that face.
Smash this place.
Let's see who dares.
Tina, think you've tamed a loyal dog? That beast might be a man-eating wolf. Go.
Puppy or wolf?
Woof.
Grand opening.
Chris. Your eyes sparkle like stars.
Ms. Shaw. You're drunk.
Poof, when has boss ever treated us so tenderly? But keep dreaming. When in Ivyland did you ever see boss smile like this? Ha ha ha.
Why are you hiding? Chris, are you not up for this?
Ms. Shaw. We're not at the stage for that kind of intimacy.
Fine, I'll let you off.
Call me if you need anything.
Chem. Innocent puppy, fiery passion.
Boss, these are all the work schedules for Howl Group during this period.
Oh.
Regarding the Moonlight Gala, the event coordinator will send you detailed arrangements. Boss, you seem exhausted. Did Mrs. Lark get too drunk last night and wear you out?
We haven't reached that point.
Boss, you two have been living together for ages now. And you claim nothing happened? Don't tell me you.
Only when she accepts the real me can I allow her to entrust herself to me. Otherwise, it's unfair.
Then just tell her, you're the unbeatable Mr. Lark in the country.
It's not the right time yet. With Tina's strong independence, I can only guide her from behind the scenes.
Ah, boss. Is there any man more devoted?
TCH. Your crying sounds awful. Get out.
Yes.
Work's done for today. So early.
Chris, how did you get Mr. Lark's venue arrangements for Moonlight Gala? How did you get Mr. Lark's venue arrangements for Moonlight Gala?
I took security gig for tonight's banquet. Great for earning extra cash. Plus I can watch your back and keep you safe from those wicked mother and daughter.
Well, better earn enough for my cupcakes.
Deal.
Cheers for our partnership. Cheers. Ms. Shaw takes over Shaw Group, and Mr. Lark invests immediately. How enviable.
Could Mr. Lark be interested in Miss Shaw? She's leagues ahead of her elder sister, who eloped with a bodyguard.
Obviously.
Mr. Dawson, my invitation and design sketches.
Noted. I'll have Mr. Lark review the sketches personally.
Mr. Dawson, I've prepared special jewelry piece. Please ensure it's presented to Mr. Lark with my designs. Selena's admiration for Mr. Lark knows no bounds.
Enough. Mr. Lark values design skills.
Mr. Dawson, considering Shaw Group and Howl Group partnership.
I don't decide deals.
Secure Mr. Lark's heart. Then they'll stop looking down on us.
Stunning. This gown is perfection.
Their faces aren't even comparable. That's eldest Miss Shaw, with eloped bodyguard. He's too handsome for commoner.
Wise. The organizer acting so nervous around you.
Maybe. I have scary face.
But you're quite dashing.
She's here. Why? Mr. Dawson. Remove them. No way they're invited. Oh. Isn't it the elder Miss Shaw? What's this? One scandal wasn't enough? Bringing your little bodyguard to a high society event? Do you even know where you are? You don't belong here.
Selena, my invitation comes from Mr. Lark. He decides who's welcome. Unlike you, parading with stolen things like they're your own. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Tina. You should know your place. A little self-awareness would help. Selena is Lark Group's official designer now. And you? Just a disgraced divorcee dumped by the Gallup family. Trailing a bodyguard, mooching off him.
Wasn't Mr. Gallup the one dumped?
Who are you calling dumped? Ms. Shaw has an invitation. But this bodyguard doesn't, right? Security. Get him out of here. Mr. Chris Lark is here on official business. We have a signed contract.
Mr. Lark shouldn't allow trash like you in here. Disgusting.
How much did you pay him? I'll double it. Make him leave.
Tina, take your illegitimate toy and apologize to Jason.
Maintain decorum, everyone. Mr. Lark detests commotion. Further disruptions will result in expulsion. You'll pay for this.
I'll be on watch. I'll protect you if anything happens.
Don't worry.
Boss. The VIP suite is ready.
HM.
In the old days, boss would have skinned them.
Tina. Today, we take our first step on their faces.
Ugh. The fashion show has ended, but Mr. Lark hasn't shown up. Did he really stand us up?
You know how powerful he is. You want to get yourself killed? No one's seen Mr. Lark's true face. Who knows? Maybe we've already met him.
Wasn't Puppy supposed to guard? Where'd he run off to?
Mom, the event's almost over. Why isn't Mr. Lark here yet? What if he's some hideous freak? Even if he's ugly, so what? He's Mr. Lark. Any woman in the world would kill to marry him.
This venue belongs to Mr. Lark. Your reckless actions are insane, Dad. I know right from wrong, do you? Had I arrived later, you'd have ruined his entire event. What witchcraft did that woman use on you?
All this secrecy.
Thank you all for coming. Mr. Lark has selected a designer based on the drafts. He'll announce the results soon, and invite the winner to the VIP lounge.
Stop deluding yourself. Today's just a formality. The chosen designer will definitely be me. Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment, Selena will prove herself. Mom, now that's unfair. Everyone here is exceptional. I just had better luck. Mr. Lark invested in Shaw Group for you. You've got real talent. Why are you shaking your head? Look at yourself. What is this rag you're wearing? Oh. You kept a pretty boy bodyguard. Must be strapped for cash. Not surprising.
Ms. Shaw, you are generous enough to use my parents' money to buy couture. Your own designs are not good enough to wear out.
Mr. Lark invested $1 billion in me. I don't need your family's money. Some people have no money or status, got dumped by the Gallup family and bring a low-life bodyguard to crash parties. Shameless. After all, you're a bastard with no upbringing. What dignity do you have? Living with mutts. Suits you.
My man isn't yours to judge.
Tina, you be asterisk TCH.
Tina, you humiliated the Gallup family by jilting them. Now you claim some bodyguard is your man. Your betrayal shamed the Gallups. Now at the Lark family's event, you disgrace us again.
The Gallup family's honor falls to me to uphold.
Guards, security. Pin this woman down. Make her apologize to everyone.
Agreed.
Tina, when the legendary, blood-stained Mr. Lark arrives, he'll make you pay for insulting his partner. You'll beg for death. What's so noble about you? You're just a stray dog. We should have thrown you out years ago. Keeping you in the Shaw family is nothing but disgrace.
Make this be *TCH. Apologize to us.
Tina, I'm ecstatic today. Not only did Mr. Lark favor me, but I also crushed your annoying existence. Tina, are you happy now?
With your skills, you can't even plagiarize right. If Mr. Lark actually approves, he must be blind.
Miss Shaw really has a death wish. No one dares insult him like this.
She'll soon face worse consequences. Have you lost your mind, Tina? Publicly slandering Mr. Lark. I'll teach you a lesson for him.
Chris, where are you? Weren't you supposed to protect me?
Stop. Get lost now.
Mr. Dawson, we were just disciplining this woman. Ah.
Scumbags, this is Mr. Lark's personally invited guest. Miss Shaw, Mr. Lark selected your manuscript. He requests your presence upstairs.
Impossible. This can't be.
That figure looks so much like Chris.
Could this be a mistake? She shares the surname Shaw with Selena. Is there a name mix-up?
No mistake. Mr. Lark specifically invited Ms. Tina Shaw by name. He praised Ms. Shaw as an exceptionally rare talent.
Impossible. Mr. Lark clearly invested in me. Where are my design drafts?
Second, Ms. Shaw, you must understand. Mr. Lark invested in Shaw Group, not you personally. Regarding your manuscripts, should I reveal the truth publicly right now? Ms. Shaw, this way please. I never noticed she had such skills.
Don't panic. Either way, the funds are ours. Mr. Lark must be fooled like Jason by Tina's seductive charms. Mom, if she beats me to it, how can I marry Mr. Lark? The whole world knows she ran off with some unknown man. How could Mr. Lark ever fancy that kind of woman? Go up there soon, as a business partner, and greet him properly. Mr. Lark will be yours. All right.
Miss Shaw. After you.
Mr. Lark. Mr. Lark's involved in underground dealings. It's only natural he avoids the spotlight.
Please have a seat, Miss Shaw.
This voice, it sounds just like him.
Ms. Shaw, your design proposal is the only work I want to acquire tonight.
Thank you for the praise, Mr. Lark.
Such talent is truly rare. From now on, Shaw Group's fashion projects will be exclusively managed by your design studio.
This arrangement means collaborating with Selena.
As the eldest daughter of the Shaw family, Shaw Group's major projects should showcase your leadership, don't you agree?
Mr. Lark, why are you helping me?
Howl Group only invests in the strong.
Puppy wouldn't say such things. Yet, he resembles him in every way. Before collaborating, may I see your true appearance, Mr. Lark? Mutual transparency will put me at ease. Am I insane? What am I doing? Mr. Lark never reveals his true face. If I ask like this, they'll drag me out and silence me.
Mr. Lark, I'm Selena. Regarding our collaboration, may I come in to discuss? Mr. Lark, it's an honor to meet you. Pleasure's mine.
Ms. Shaw, perfect timing. Shaw Group's fashion line will be entirely designed by Ms. Tina Shaw.
You want this by Mr. Lark. What I mean is, my sister's studio is new, and not fully established yet. For Shaw Group and Howl Group's collaboration, I'll personally handle the designs.
Your designs are decent, but they're 83% identical to Mrs. Shaw's original works. Do you think Howl Group would sign a plagiarist?
He knows his stuff.
This is my original work.
Look at real original designs. You can't even copy properly. Why think you'd win?
But,
If you still object, I'll withdraw funding. Dawson. Escort them out.
Yes, sir. Young ladies. This way, please.
Oh no. I missed the ambush.
Ms. Shaw, need anything else?
Ah, Mr. Lark. I'll never forget your faith in me. I won't let you down.
Boss, let's use the secret door later. Safer that way.
Okay.
Tina. You're just a tramp sleeping around with men. How dare you touch Shaw Group's projects?
At least, I don't steal my mother's rejected drafts to get ahead. Unlike some people who take stolen goods and act innocent.
How dare you insult Selena? You're dead. Ah.
You're the ones dying today. Think stolen things belong to you? I'll take back what's mine, every last piece.
You.
The banquet's over.
Where were you all night?
I've been by your side.
Let me go.
Get in. Don't be angry, okay?
You said you'd always be by my side. Where were you?
I saw them trying to pick on you, so I went to find Mr. Lark and Dawson. Glad I made it in time.
Why didn't you handle it yourself?
They all call me your shady fling. I didn't want Mr. Lark to see us like that. You might have missed your chance.
Puppy's ears are almost dragging on the ground. How could he be the almighty Mr. Lark? How did you know I'd get chosen?
Even the blind could see that. You are a rare talent. You didn't eat enough earlier. I'll cook something special at home.
Fine. You know what? Mr. Lark had a build just like yours.
Oh really?
Even his voice sounded familiar.
He wore a mask.
So mysterious. His chill could freeze anyone solid.
Maybe he's not all bad.
I just think he's like a wolf. He might devour people whole any moment.
Do I look that terrifying?
Boss, your hands are steadier than some old masters.
Come here, this spot, put it there. Place it here.
Good work everyone. Water's over there.
Our pleasure, Miss Shaw. If we rise together.
Nothing better to do, huh?
Boss, Hull Group execs meeting this afternoon.
Ms. Shaw. I'm meeting Jack this afternoon. Dinner with Joe tonight.
Don't treat me like a helpless child. Understood. I'll take care of myself. See you later.
Who says tiger heads can't be touched? Boss.
Take a seat.
Joe, I'm home.
Tina.
What are you doing?
Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
Jason, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Chris.
Tina, I love you so much. I've loved you since childhood. Why choose him over me? You told me, before your wedding day, I couldn't even touch you, but when he held you that time, why didn't you push him away? Did he kiss you? Did you sleep with him? How did he seduce you? Like this? Like this? Or like this? You be asterisk TCH, how dare you bite me? Aren't you leaving me? I'll make you mine completely.
Chris.
Since they dared to play dirty tricks, we'll transfer the project elsewhere. Then they'll repay what's owed. And then some more.
Understood.
Next item.
Boss. Hugo reported, after Mrs. Lark returned home, there's been no update. She might be in trouble.
Chris.
Go ahead, scream. No one's coming to save you. He's not here. I checked, you're just a shameless slut. Save your strength, for when we have fun later.
Jason, had I known you were such trash, I'd never have gotten engaged to you.
Be asterisk TCH, you dare hit me? Hit me? Chris, why are you here? Chris, you stray mutt, how dare you strike me?
Are you alright?
My family can buy your worthless life.
Stay inside. Which hand did you use to hit her? How many times?
You? Chris, are you trying to kill me?
If you scare her again, I will end you.
Go ahead, kill me, see if my family will spare you. Boss.
Mr. Gallup is asking for death. Grant his wish.
What are you doing? Stay back. I was wrong, please let me go. I'll never come looking for her again, okay? Just let me go.
Too late. Clean this up.
Yes.
It's over now. He won't bother you anymore.
Did you kill him?
Left him breathing. What's wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Good puppy. Well done.
Where is this place? Mom? Dad? What are you doing here?
I warned you before, don't provoke Tina. Now the company's been acquired, and we're trapped here, under house arrest with you. You've ruined our family.
Are you saying Tina did this? She's not capable. Then it must be her lapdog. How dare you? That's Mr. Lark you're insulting. Mr. Lark? That's Mr. Lark? He's definitely lying to you. No way, Dad, he must be deceiving you all. Dawson. Jason, how dare you touch Miss Shaw? Normally speaking, boss should have killed you on sight, but now's still a good time for that. Are you implying that bodyguard is Mr. Lark? Dawson, please, tell Mr. Lark. We know we're wrong, we beg him to spare our lives, we'll do anything you say. Boss left your son breathing. That's exactly what we wanted to hear.
What does Mr. Lark want?
You worked closely with Selena. How much did she embezzle? From Shaw Group's projects? You must know the numbers. I have proof that Selena and her mother used substandard materials in food production. Those materials came from Gallup Group. Now the Gallup family's finished. We'll give you all the transaction records.
Proceed.
Boss, the Gallup family confessed.
Prepare to wrap this up.
Seems heaven has eyes sometimes. Right after Jason's actions, Gallup Group collapsed overnight.
Ms. Shaw. You wouldn't believe how terrified I was hearing the news. They got what they deserved.
Just seems too coincidental.
The mighty Gallup Group vanished in the blink of an eye. Selena. Do you think they'll come after us next? No. I must become Mrs. Lark immediately, then see who dares hurt me. What's your plan?
We invited both young ladies here today to double-check the details of the fashion debut preparations.
Mr. Lark, these are the sample garments I prepared for the debut show. Please review them.
Mr. Lark. This is premium-grade sandalwood incense. You must be overworked daily, managing heavy responsibilities. Now you're also overseeing Tina's designs. This will help ease your mind and restore energy.
Tina, your designs are impeccable. We'll proceed as planned. Selena, have you finalized the show's visual theme? Made any progress?
It's being organized.
With the debut approaching, your focus seems scattered elsewhere.
Mr. Lark, you must be overworked regularly.
Please return for now. I need to rest. I'm unwell.
We won't disturb you further.
Mr. Lark, you're finally mine. Mom. What is it? This is a critical moment. Got something to help you out. Come out and get it now. He's down. Seems like it. That rosemary was potent stuff. He's rubbing his temples. Wait. Take this. Record everything. Mom. We'll live the good life soon. Tina. When I become Mrs. Lark, you won't stand a chance.
Mr. Lark, I dropped my keys.
Tina.
Mr. Lark. Are you okay? Mr. Lark. Mr. Lark, have some self-respect. I have a boyfriend.
I'm sorry. This incense is tampered with.
Since you're unwell, let Mr. Dawson take you back. Regarding this matter, I'll let it slide this time.
What did you do to Mr. Lark? You drugged the incense. What do you think you're doing? Tina.
Why, does it smell like mint? Impossible. How could Chris be Mr. Lark? Sir, please hurry, I'm rushing home.
You're back. One more dish, and we're done.
If Chris is Mr. Lark, how could he have just come back and already cooked? I'm overthinking.
Sir, that was close. Luckily you swapped the takeout in time. Good thing Dawson gave me a heads up. These last-minute maneuvers nearly killed me. Let's go, okay?
So, did the meeting go well?
Average. Hope I don't meet that man again. Mr. Lark terrifies me.
Alright. Dinner's ready.
You. What's on your lip?
While cooking earlier, I slipped and fell, hitting the table corner.
How could this happen?
Look at this. Such a gorgeous ceramic bowl got ruined.
It's definitely the broken soup bowl. Be more careful next time.
What's wrong? Hurry and eat. Before the food gets cold.
Ms. Shaw, do you have concerns about Mr. Lark's agreement?
Joe. I think I'm going crazy lately. I keep feeling Mr. Lark and Chris are eerily similar.
You mean Mr. Lark from Howl Group? And Chris? Impossible. No way. Chris dotes on you completely, gentle and considerate. How could he possibly be the legendary demon like Mr. Lark?
But last time, when Jason visited, his demeanor was almost demon-like.
Ms. Shaw, why don't you raid Howl Group to find out the truth? Rumor has it Howl Group is staffed with loyalists who rose through bloodshed. At headquarters, he probably won't wear a mask.
Hello, I'm here to see Mr. Lark. I wanted to see Mr. Lark again to verify the embroidery techniques.
I'm really sorry, Ms. Shaw. Without Mr. Lark's orders, we can't let anyone up. Only because you're Mr. Lark's VIP guest would Howl Group's doors be open to you.
My apologies.
Miss Shaw, you should leave now. Oh no, she's boss's wife. How dare I lay a finger on her?
Get out of here, or boss will have your head.
Mr. Dawson.
Ms. Shaw? What brings you here? As executive assistants, we frequently use this elevator.
I'm here to meet Mr. Lark for wardrobe confirmations.
Ms. Shaw, apologies. Mr. Lark is in an executive meeting, but he invited you to return this afternoon.
My mistake for intruding.
Where's boss?
He saw the lobby cameras and slipped through the secret passage to buy groceries.
Chris always says he comes here for groceries.
Ms. Shaw? What brings you here? Check out these fresh ribs I got. Aren't they perfect?
He's just my puppy. Who else would he be? Go home, quick, I'm starving. I have a meeting with Mr. Lark this afternoon.
Well done. No further changes needed. I heard you came to see me this morning.
With the show approaching, we're pressed for time. My apologies for rushing.
Just notify me beforehand next time. Rumor has it you have a devoted boyfriend. You're quite fond of him. What's so special about him to captivate such an accomplished lady like yourself?
He's good at biting, my precious puppy.
Good thing boss wears a mask. His ears are burning bright red.
He's my precious puppy. Back from overtime. Back from overtime.
Don't you want to see what your beloved Miss Shaw looks like when she's being a slut? Take a look. Tina was all smiles at Howl Group guest room with Mr. Lark during the day.
It was when she mentioned me. Where do you get this?
This isn't a matter for a lowly bodyguard. See now, why doesn't Tina go with Jason? It's because she's aiming to become Mrs. Lark.
So what?
What's with your reaction? You rabid dog, shouldn't you be biting through their necks instead?
No. I should thank you for showing me her true beauty.
You. Hey.
Someone at Howl Group leaked photos to Selena. Find out who it was and eliminate them.
Well, how'd that bastard react? No reaction at all. Who knows what charm Tina uses on these men to make them all so devoted to her. Mom, what do we do? Tomorrow is the big show. We can't let Tina steal the spotlight. I have one last trick. Tomorrow's the grand show. Once Tina takes her final bow, her dress will blow up. Then, ha ha ha. Tina, I'll make sure you lose everything. Such exquisite craftsmanship, truly reminiscent of Mrs. Shaw's elegance.
Miss Shaw is poised to make headlines with this spectacular show. Miss Shaw's designs are receiving rave reviews. Boss, you have impeccable taste.
She's always had this potential.
Pity the Shaw couple passed away. Otherwise, with her talents, she should lead Shaw Group. A few raggedy outfits, and they're completely bewitched. Regardless, you're the current leader of Shaw Group. Don't forget, the real show is about to begin. Please welcome the brilliant designer of this show, Ms. Tina Shaw.
Thank you for your applause. This collection is titled Resonance. The showstopper embodies. Finally, special thanks to Mr. Lark's generous support. I deeply appreciate everyone here.
How could this happen?
Dawson, take Ms. Shaw backstage to change.
Yes. Miss Shaw, this way, please.
Please remain calm, everyone, regarding this incident, as the event organizers will provide a proper explanation.
What's going on here? Is this some kind of gimmick?
Who would have thought the esteemed Ms. Shaw would resort to such tricks?
Running off with some scoundrel doesn't speak well of her character. What a waste of her talents, exactly as planned. Keep talking.
Boss, good thing you had us install hidden cameras beforehand. We were ready for their moves.
Check the solution's composition.
We already traced it. Triple dose fiber corrosive agent matches what she put in the incense burner. Same source. Wendy's family business.
Initiate lockdown.
Yes.
It's him. Thank you, Mr. Lark. Well,
Rest assured, the truth will come out soon.
the truth. What do you think is the truth?
Boss, Ms. Shaw sounds a bit off today.
First, deal with people around her.
You all saw it. This is how Tina treats Shaw Group and Howell Group's partnership. She's jealous of me holding the head position. She snapped her dress just to flirt with Mr. Lark for his coat. Honestly, she's a woman who eloped with a bodyguard. No moral limits at all. No wonder she refused the Gallup family. She wants to be Mrs. Lark.
Shaw Group in her hands is doomed.
Exactly. That's who my sister is. She's shaming Shaw Group, flirting with every man in sight.
Say that again, I dare you.
I'll fight you, Tina. How dare you hit me? Everyone, look. To seduce men, she hit her own sister. B*TCH. Today, I'll represent the Shaw family to deal with you properly. Mr. Lark, how could you hit my daughter?
When boss gets angry, he'll hit anyone.
Mr. Lark, you're completely fooled by this vixen. She ruined your show, yet you still take her side? Seems like Ms. Shaw has some seductive tricks up her sleeve.
Exactly. The partnership between Selena and Mr. Lark was ruined by her. Yet Selena's the one getting blamed?
The public sees everything clearly. Mr. Lark, don't let yourself be deceived by this seductress. Stop it. Stop it now. Fake. You faked all this.
Ms. Shaw, want to check the potion purchase records? Linden Spice Shop delivery slip, still fresh.
Dawson, continue.
He's down, seems like it. That rosemary was potent stuff. He was rubbing his temples. When I become Mrs. Lark, Tina won't stand a chance against me. Stop it. Stop. Enough already.
Proceed.
We admit our mistakes. Just give us a way out. I have proof of the Shaw family
Using
substandard materials. Ms. Shaw, you're suspected of using banned food additives. Come with us for questioning.
Mom, Selena, Mother, Selena.
Congratulations, Ms. Shaw. Shaw Group is back in your hands. What's wrong? You're not happy.
I knew it was you. Chris. I knew it was you. Chris.
Ms. Shaw,
How could I deserve you calling me Ms. Shaw? Mr. Lark.
Miss Shaw.
A puppy. Simpy. It's clearly a vicious wolf I've raised.
Tina, you dare throw away my things?
Shaw Group is mine now. Who do you think you are?
You witch.
Wendy. All you've stolen over the years, all your lies, it's time to repay.
You'll regret this.
You should kneel and thank fate. That your daughter and the Gallup family committed such stupidity, but they didn't drag you into it. Otherwise, you'd be in prison right now. Mom, I've reclaimed our family's legacy. From now on, we'll be together forever.
She's gone.
Hey, Mr. Lark, what brings you here?
Please pass this to Tina.
Will do. Ms. Shaw, still upset with him? Mr. Lark's been outside, like a abandoned stray dog. Pathetic, really.
If you pity him, have this breakfast then.
I wouldn't dare. Mr. Lark bought that for you.
Tina.
Breakfast from Hull Group's CEO. I don't deserve such luxury.
Tina, I'm sorry. About my identity. I shouldn't have lied.
Save your excuses. I need no charity from liars.
Tina.
Chris has got an Achilles heel here in the East. Her name's Tina, Shaw Group's new CEO. Ha ha ha, this is golden. If we can't kill him, let's crush his weakness and make him suffer. Yes.
Ms. Shaw. Mr. Lark has been standing outside for 3 hours now. Today's blizzard has caused disasters across multiple regions. News reports say casualties have reached 9 people.
Mr. Lark, you hold such high status. Such a fierce storm could cost you your life.
Tina. Do you remember? 3 years ago, you saved my life.
Back then, you were already Mr. Lark.
Yes.
You've protected me all these years. The debt is settled. No need for further actions. We're strangers now.
Tina. I betrayed you. Your hatred is justified. As it should be. I won't force you, since you wish to never see me again. I'll vanish for good.
Then. I won't see you out, Mr. Lark.
Tina. You ruined my daughter's life. Rot in hell. Die. 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 Mr. Lark sent you. Did Mr. Lark send you to kill me? I never intended to kill Tina. Sirs, could you spare me?
If you don't want Tina dead, we've got the wrong person.
Yes. Exactly. You got the wrong person. Wrong target.
What should we do now? We want Tina dead.
You're after Tina.
Naturally. If we can't kill Chris, we'll destroy what he loves.
How can I trust you?
Chris crippled me. I'll make him suffer.
Ha ha ha. As long as Tina dies, I'll cooperate with anything.
Ha 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 ha.
Proceed. Joe can't keep her mouth shut.
Boss, we should head to the airport. Boss, emergency. Marco entered the country yesterday.
What?
Wendy. What are you doing here? Who are you?
No wonder Chris is obsessed with you. With looks like this, you're quite a catch.
Chris's enemy.
Marco. Kill her now. End her immediately.
I plan to carve you up slowly, but I've changed my mind. Such a beautiful woman. Shouldn't sleep alone tonight.
Ooh.
Taste this. This'll be your last chance to drink something fine. Drink it. Who do you think you are, daring to defy me? You think Chris favors you, so you're above me?
Turns out you're just a pathetic clown groveling before him. Seeking validation from me now.
What did you say?
This arm of yours was destroyed by him.
Shut your mouth.
Kill her. Kill her.
Kill me, and you think he won't tear you limb from limb?
Ha ha ha. Miss Shaw, you're getting more interesting. Ah. You'd better not let me find your weakness, or else I'll make you wish you were dead.
Weakness? I don't have any.
Ha ha ha. Miss Shaw, you're getting more interesting. Wendy, do whatever you want with her, just leave her breathing.
Tina, you put my daughter behind bars. Made me homeless. You deserve to die. Hand over Shaw Group, now.
In your dreams.
Ha. If not, then die. Die.
Enough. Don't kill her yet. I want my fun first. Pretty thing, scream for me.
Get off.
I'll have you today, then send you to heaven.
Stay away. Don't touch me.
Chris, weren't you on a flight? Chris, weren't you on a flight?
Are you alright?
Chris, bite them.
Okay, Ms. Shaw.
You're actually Mr. Lark?
How many times did you hit her? You'll lose the other hand too.
Chris! You crippled my hands, just kill me already.
Then the legs go too.
Understood.
Tina. If I'm dying, you're coming with me. I'll fight you to the death.
Chris.
Ms. Shaw, I'm sorry.
Chris. 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 Where is Chris?
Ms. Shaw, you just woke up. Stay calm.
Where is he now? Is he okay?
Mr. Lark is seriously injured. There's no guarantee he'll wake up. Ms. Shaw. Ms. Shaw.
Miss Shaw, you're not fully recovered yet. Let me take care of boss while you recover.
Jack. How long have you been with him?
I've been by his side since I was 14.
When he's lying still. Like this. Has this happened often?
Boss never exposes his back to enemies. So, Ms. Shaw. You mean more to him than his own life. You're his everything.
Then why did you all lie to me?
Boss initially forbade me from telling you this, but you've seen it yourself, Ms. Shaw. He's walked through bloodshed to get where he is. At first he kept you away to protect you from the dangers he faces. He didn't want you in harm's way. That's why he stayed as your guard, silently watching over you.
No wonder. He was so hard to flirt with.
But when he saw your strength and independence, he chose to support you from the shadows. Yes. He deceived you. But it was only because he loves you too much.
Chris. This sunlight is so harsh. Why won't you wake up? Hey, puppy. Wake up already. I'll give you candy, okay?
Ms. Shaw, you can remove the bandage now.
Ms. Shaw, you removed the bandage.
MHM. What's this?
The doctor suggested to bring familiar items for boss. Let him smell something or touch something familiar. So I brought this. He always carried this.
Hey puppy. Do you really like me that much? You've pulled this hair ribbon so tight. That was my first time seeing you when you were nearly dead. Never thought the second time would hurt this much. Chris, you jerk. Wake up. I can't live without you. When you said you were leaving, I cried all night. Do you even know? What's so special about this ribbon? I'll buy you 100 more, 1,000.
I just want this one. The mint candy's delicious.
Ms. Shaw, you're about to step in the international fashion spotlight. Do you have anyone you'd like to thank?
I want to thank Mr. Lark from Howl Group.
Is it because his strategic investment in Shaw Group provided the momentum for your global expansion?
He's the one who supported me tirelessly through my busiest days and cooked for me daily.
Are you implying Mr. Lark is your boyfriend?
Have you ever seen him in person?
Ms. Shaw, this can't be serious.
You encouraged me to go public, but no one believes us.
That's Mr. Lark's personal assistant. Mr. Lark has arrived.
It doesn't matter. My trust is enough. Mrs. Lark.
Impossible. He's Mr. Lark. No way. This can't be. He's actually Mr. Lark. The legendary Mr. Lark. Tina, I've lost, completely and utterly.
You look stunning. Mrs. Lark.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Lark.
Still upset I hid my identity?
How do you plan to make it up to me?
You'll just have to wait and see, Mrs. Lark.
All right, puppy, bath and bedtime.
That's it?
Just like that. You used to treat me this way all the time.
Things are different now. We're married now.
I don't care about that. Back then, you kept me on edge for so long.
Darling. Please.
Are you a wolf or a puppy?
Give it a try and find out, Mrs. Lark.